Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. We're playing as House Stannis Baratheon. This is episode 16. We're going to be pushing against the last of the Lannisters here today at Hornvale. We currently have Stannis and Roland Storm with 2 full stacks. We're coming up against Gareth, Lord of Castle Rock, 20 years of age, just a random generated general. And we have his heir, Rolf. Right, we've got 1 unit of Guards of the Rock, 3 units of Armoured Swordsmen, 2 units of Armoured Spearmen. I'm surprised they can recruit this sort of high-tier unit from Hornvale. They've still got a pretty decent army inside, so it should be a good last stand with the Lannisters. The Tyrells have Silver Hill, and what else do they have? Crakehall. Oh no, sorry, it's not technically their last settlement. Once we take Case, it will be Gregor Clegane, 38 years of age, 5 units of Militia. Let's get rid of him. We do have Montford Valerion at Lannisport with an army being tied up. We just need to get some more units to help the garrison. So we have 2 full stacks at Hornvale, 1 stack at Case. The Tyrells look like they might attack Stony Sept, John Fossaway. We have a full stack with Colin Florent pushing to the Vale. We have also another full stack here as well. The Greyjoys have an army near Seaguard. And the Starks are yet to push over to the western part of the Twins where Sir Davos is in. But we currently have the Stormlands, the Crownlands, the Riverlands, and the Westerlands. Not entirety of it. Once we finish off the Lannisters, hopefully here today, we'll push against the Greyjoys. Then up in the north, we'll try super peace with the Tyrells, but we'll just have to see whether or not they do that. Obviously, there aren't kings in Westeros at the moment. The Stark has his own king, and so does Greyjoy, so they openly contest my claim upon the Iron Throne, the kings in the north and the king of the Iron Islands. We will try to get the Vale and House Martell into the fold, but we'll just have to see. Family tree-wise, Stannis has 4 children, a daughter, Shireen. Sir Davos has 3 children as well. He's married to Shireen. Ollard, Alec, and Alasana Seaworth. He has a daughter. Kyra Baratheon will marry Montford Valerion. Balon Baratheon is heir to the Iron Throne. And Jane Baratheon will probably marry to... I don't know. We could marry to Roland Storm. I wouldn't even mind breeding into House Celtigar. That would be quite cool. 69 years of age. Obviously, the house dies with him. Roland Storm is a bastard. And I don't want to really inbreed with the Florence, so maybe there's another general somewhere we could snap up. But let's get into the fight against the Lannisters here today. Stannis Baratheon, the One True King of Westeros. We can... Okay, before we do this, I'm going to auto-resolve the Battle of Case. It is a 4-to-1 ratio. Gregor Clegane is dead. Axel Florent deployed 1,375 and lost 141. Gregor lost 496 men and his life. Awesome stuff. And we have taken the small town of Case. Let's repair, build a church, put down the tax rate for the time being. We'll wait until we get some more reinforcements there to help the garrison. Let's put a diplomat here as well. Okay, I'm sort of umming and ahhing whether or not to try and initiate the draw out. Or are we better to try and kill the faction leader in the air? Because I think if we do that, we can actually destroy the faction. So that's probably a smarter thing to do. Do a 7-to-4 ratio and then auto-resolve. But I want to give the Lannisters one huge final hurrah. One last stand. Sorry about that one, guys. We actually had a game crash. For some reason, when I clicked on Hornvale, it crashed. Now, I do know that there is sort of a bug between... I don't know what it is. Sometimes if you click on the Stony Sept, Hornvale, or Lannisport, I don't know if it's this line, but it does crash from time to time. There's not really any other place in Westeros, like in the Stormlands, the Crownlands, or the Riverlands, that sort of do that sort of stuff. But yeah, unfortunately we had a game crash. We didn't even get to start the battle. But as I was saying, I wanted to give the Lannisters one last final hurrah. Probably the most sensible thing to do is to sort of go with a night attack, smash this force here, then have the siege. But I want to find them on the field, and hopefully we can give the Lannisters a final send-off. The more we can kill upon the battlefield, the better. Well, it's sort of debatable. Maybe, for example, if we did the siege, we'd probably lose more casualties going up and besieging than on the battlefield, but We'll just have to see. It should be a good fight. So let's get all my infantry up ready for Stannis, the one true king of Westeros. Let's completely and utterly destroy these Lannisters. Get ourselves some Lannister pelts. That would be great. Cavalry on the left and right. I won't... Yeah, I don't know if I should be too aggressive. I think I want to wait for Axel to come in. Let's have a look at what they're deploying here. So they've got archers in the front, so it's probably not the best to sit back, actually. Oh, it's not Axel, it's Roland Storm. Hedge Knights here. We should be able to engage theirs on that side. What do they got here? Jesus, we're not going to be able to deal with them that well. Hedge Knights, the General's Bodyguard. General's Bodyguard there as well. Yeah, there's no point of sitting back, cop and arrow fire, so we're going to have to charge. We don't have skirmisher superiority. Let's push up here, because I want to actually move my infantry. My cavalry are coming in. The Hedge Knights are charging to engage the Lannisters. For Stannis. Ours is the fury. And hear me now, Lannisters. The night is dark and full of terrors. Archers, fire at will. So, Roland Storm is coming from behind. I usually fight with, Stannis and Roland Storm, of course. These archers are broken. Maybe we can sort of envelop their front line. They've got reinforcements coming from the back pocket here. Let's send some spearmen to directly go and hit them. But here's a charge, a collision. Oh, not just yet. Go, 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 go. Let's actually give the order, then we'll have a cool cinematic shot charge. Once I give out the order, so everyone can hit something. Right, are you ready? Here it comes. Draw your swords, men. Make ready. Baratheons and Lannisters. Short swords clashing. Hopefully we can try and take out the general. Let's throw Stannis closer in here for morale support. Let's now move my Hedge Knights up and over here. Let's get my archers to fire into a cluster. Probably the general's bodyguard cluster there. Okay, let's peel around here and get some flanking maneuvers up. We already have some enveloping going on here. Awooga! Awooga! Come on. Let's swing around and hit those Hedge Knights. Roland! My bastard friend. Come on, we need you in here. Get my archers to hit that. Right. Let's use cavalry for hammer and anvil strikes, I think. Pull out. Let my infantry slug down there. So if we can just sort of break this front line. If we can break this army before Roland comes, we'll be in a better position. Right, come here. Peel around. Go for the archers here. Go for the longbowmen. Let's try and neutralize them. Right, come on. Roland is nearly here. Cavalry, peel this way. A nice charge with the cavalry. Run them down. Engage them. Peel this way. Go that way. Come on, brave men of House Baratheon. For Balon Baratheon. They're broken. Good on ya. Hit them. Hit them while they're routing. Let's carve them up. So it looks like the center has buckled. The guards of the rock are still holding. Looks like sort of the left and right pockets here are still holding on. We've lost 6% of their 23. Let's get some charges down in here. Let's carve them up quickly. The reinforcements from the castle are coming. Come on, Roland, we need you here. You might need to form up a line in a minute. Form up here. Say. They're broken. Get my archers as well. Why are they not forming up? I thought I gave you an order. You sons of whores. Right, that'll do. Pop you, like, here. It's because I clicked on too many of them, I think. Right, how well are we doing? Those guards of the rock are finally routing. They were what I was sort of worried about. Double time. There's no point sitting pretty. No point sitting back here and... Might as well be taking shits. Great quote from Sir Davos. Quite funny. Alright, let's double time. Cavalry. Yeah, try and hit the guys routing. Got some armoured swordsmen at the back here that have somehow snuck between my front line. Let's get Stannis to turn around and get a charge on. Stannis getting into the action himself. Instantly broken. It's great to see the general getting some kills. Archers ready. Right, where's the cavalry sort of going? Hitting the men that are broken. Continue to run them down. What are the... Are the reinforcements retreating? I didn't even notice. Sometimes it does do this from time to time in Westeros. Wow, they're actually retreating. They've actually made the decision to click the retreat button. Oh, wow. We're not going to be able to catch them now, I don't think, but... we'll send half to that corner, because that's where they're going. Where's the other sort of zone of exit, you would say? Here, head that way then. I don't know if it's... Because they haven't broken, I don't particularly want to waste cavalry. Oh, I meant, sorry, I don't, because they haven't officially broken, it does say they're steady. I don't particularly want to risk Stannis going in there. Yeah, continue. So they completely buckled. Huh. That's hilarious. They thought they can find another day, because you technically can do that. You can get to the battlefield and you can see if the terrain is not in your favour. Because I remember it happening in Rome too, quite a lot. I don't know why. You'd see like an uphill battle that you think, oh fuck, they're just hill camped. There's nothing you can do. There's no advantage for me actually playing this. I'm better off withdrawing and waiting for a better terrain. Maybe it was more apparent in Rome too. I don't know why I think of Rome too. But Stannis deployed 2,440, lost 277 upon the field. Roland Storm deployed 2,174, didn't lose any, but didn't kill any either. Gareth, the Lord of Castle Rock, deployed 1,818 and lost 1,524. Captain Garrison, that's quite funny, that is. I guess that's his name. Funnily enough, it was the Castle Garrison, deployed 1,531 and lost one man. They retreated and had, obviously, one less of that. Wow, imagine that poor bastard. The whole garrison comes out and then decides to flee, but one guy copped an arrow in the head and he's like, nope, fuck this. My name is Captain Garrison, I have to head back. It's quite funny. But, regardless, let's execute all those men at Hornvale. Rate increased. Yeah. I deliberately wanted to draw more of them out. But now it's gone to a siege. Right, let's start besieging Hornvale. Let's do a quick save. Control S. Do we have any movement points now? No, so we have 2 full stacks at Hornvale. We have 2 stacks roughly at Riverrun. Ah, bugger. The Stony Sept might get attacked. That could be an issue. How's our recruitment going in case and whatnot? Up in the north, we seem pretty fine as well. Let's actually go through our recruitment. Let's get some more armoured swords where we can. Probably some hedge knights as well. They're always pretty good, but we're losing a lot of money, so maybe we... Yeah. I didn't realise how much of a deficit we're nearly going into. We're nearly out of money. Okay. Let's end the turn and continue. Oh wow. Settlement besieged, King's Landing. Shit. Laurent Caswell. 36 years of age, 2-star command, 3 dread. Pretty big army. Celtigar, we should be able to get reinforcements. 2 turns. We should be able to defend that anyway quite easily, even with this, even though it's only militia in the garrison. But King's Landing is a huge stone fortress. We should be fine. What else is going on here? Not much. They might even pull out. You don't know. Okay, let's finish off the Lannisters here today. Gareth and Rolf. Could go with a night attack. Let's do that then. Oh, wow. Stannis deployed 2,450, lost 827. Roland Storm deployed 1,934. We have destroyed Gareth, Lord of Castle Rock. And on that note, I do believe House Lannister has been destroyed. Unless there's a small holding somewhere. Nope, House Lannister has officially been destroyed. Oh, whoops. I want to control a merge then. Let's quickly repair and build a small church at Hornvale. Get that Lord of Light conversion up. Okay, diplomacy-wise. Now that we've defeated the Lannisters, do the Tyrells want peace? Firmly rejected. We got diplomats at Castle Rock and Lannisport. We do need to negotiate with the Arryns. And with Dawn, try and bring them into the fold if we can. Okay, so we've officially destroyed the Lannisters. We're still currently at war with the Greyjoys, the Tyrells, and the Starks. The Martells and Arryns are still neutral, but the only wars are going on are between the Greyjoys and myself. Yeah, it's only the wars that are with me. The Starks are at war with myself, so are the Tyrells and the Greyjoys. So no other wars are going on except for the Iron Throne. So what we'll do now is we'll push against the Greyjoys, rally up our strength, push at the Crag, then go into the Iron Islands. I reckon I'm going to give Valeria on that. I'll renegotiate with the Tyrells for peace, but if not, we're probably going to have to march south into the Reach. Yeah, the Starks obviously openly oppose my kingship, stealing the northern half of my kingdom, which I want. Same with the Ironborn, they've got their kingship, but the Tyrells, the Arryns, and the Martells don't have their own kingship, so they might be inclined to bend the knee. Harren Karstark's up in the north, Horsebane, and so is Bran. So they are amassing a fair amount of troops. It's going to be a bloody battle to push up to the north. You thought Moat Cailin was the impassable terrain up the King's Road. We have to get past the Twins first. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Make sure to take care of yourselves, have a fantastic rest of your day, and stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye.